this is what we're gonna have on clearance. We're gonna channel our inner Iman. We're gonna be an inner supermodel this morning at some amazing prices, because you know Iman, she's iconic. She's been around everything fashion, and you know there's tips and tricks to how they look that fabulous, and she put all of those tips and tricks into her clothing, and we get to feel like a supermodel every single day. Look at the ladies. This is actually where we're starting. We're gonna do a little bit of velvet, starting out with a couple of different items with my girl, Sarah Tim is with us today. I'm so glad.
Oh, me too. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So happy.
Good stuff here.
Are you ready? Are you ready to channel your inner Iman?
I'm ready for that. Yeah.
We'll have to like do a couple
glam at this hour.
Some poses.
We got it.
You know, in Iman's honor.
Yes.
We will never be able to get to that stature.
No.
But the clothing makes you feel that way.
It sure does. Yeah.
I did say we were going to start with some velvet. By the way, velvet I feel like is having like a resurgence.
Yes.
Don't you feel that way?
It is, yeah. There's something so vintage about velvet and also something so luxurious and fun. And I love that Iman brings that to us, usually around the holiday season time, and exclusive prints and great styles. You're going to love it.
Well, we're starting out with the velvet bell sleeve top in some fabulous colors and prints. This is over 45% off. The deals, if you've never purchased anything from Iman, or if you know you've always wanted to try something, stay with us for the next 2 hours. We will have something that you cannot live without. $28.11 for this. You see it on the ladies. We have it in burgundy, and then we have it also in the midnight. Is that correct? That is the midnight. So Donna has it on in the burgundy floral, and then Julia has it on in the midnight. Two of the colors. Now, if you're thinking velvet from like back in the day, don't think that. The way Iman has done velvet is just so soft and so beautifully done. And then add in the saturation of the beautiful colors. It is on point. You know she had to do that. So this is actually, that is the burgundy floral we were just looking at. And then behind it, we also have it in the blue floral. So we've got some prints going with it. And then over here is going to be the jade. There is that midnight again. And then we have it in the black. There. And Sarah, the details all the way down to the bell sleeve, gorgeous.
So gorgeous. And I love what you said about the velvet in general, because this isn't your typical like heavy kind of hot velvet. She did it in such a beautiful way. It's the perfect mix between lightweight and midweight. So you're getting a beautiful drape to it. It's a silky, silky smooth fabric. And I love how these prints that are exclusive to Iman as well, they just kind of hold the color when it's on velvet. There's something so plush and luxurious. You sometimes can't even tell it's velvet. You can tell a lot better with a sheen. But you're right, down to the detail. I mean, you're just getting sort of a basic silhouette for this top, but you're getting this adorable little bell sleeve down here. And bell sleeves are kind of like always in right now.
Yes.
You know, and we can never have too many bell sleeve tops. I love that this one is a little more conservative in the bell. It's just the perfect, again, middle of the line between, you know, a flare, a bell, right there about 3/4 of the way down the arm. So you can still show off a little bit of bracelets at the very end, but it's just a super flattering top overall.
Absolutely. Available in extra small to extra large, and then 1X, 2X, and 3X. This is a hand wash, dry flat. The length for the top is about 25 inches in that length. Again, this is gonna be $28.11. This is over 45% off this top. And I do wanna let you know right now, everything in both of these hours that we do for Iman, all 5 flex pay. 5 flexible payments. We love that. So for $3, actually, I'm sorry, $5.62 for 5 months, you can already have this beautiful Iman exclusive right here to HSN top. So before we move on, I want to give you guys a heads up on something that's coming up a little bit later, because we know we like to shop now.
Yeah,
we want to do it. This is from her Global Chic line. This is the Luxury Resort 360 Slimming Girlfriend Jean. And if you got the word slimming and the word jean in the title, I'm signed up. $24.94 for this. Her jeans, by the way, are actually all of her pants that we'll be going through. I love her colors.
Yes.
Actually, that's my favorite. I love the slimming. I love that she makes it good for, you know, any body type, but the colors.
Yes.
The purples,
So
the reds, the blushes. Look at all of the colors that you can do that. Item number 604720. We'll have a full presentation on that. And I kind of want to just say, if you don't have a color in your pant wardrobe right now, for these prices, do something a little fun.
Yes.
Throw a red in there. Or how about throw in some velvet?
Why not?
Some velvet. We're gonna stick with that right now. This is the velvet pull-on Palazzo pants, which she does Palazzo so well.
Yes,
and if you ever
she
see her,
does.
she always, when she comes on, she's always kind of wearing her, she says she would rather do a pant than a dress.
Yes.
Which you wouldn't think that of.
Exactly.
Like supermodel, I got all the legs in there.
Yeah, and she has legs for days, but there's something about a
Yep.
pant that Iman just feels so much more put together. She
Yep.
feels like it's tailored to fit her body. She gets her pants tailored, but you don't have to have beautiful long legs like her to wear any silhouette, whether it's a skinny, this Palazzo, because she's so good at designing her pants. It's going to fit your body beautifully, no matter what your size.
Oh yes, and if you got the top, look at how everything matches back. $28.11. This is a customer pick. This is also gonna be extra small to extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X, and then you just choose if you want average or short. So she's thinking of everyone again.
Yes.
We'll go through the colors. Right in front of you is going to be the burgundy, which is actually what we were just looking at. Look at how
Pretty.
that, it's the velvet, I'm telling you.
And we talked about how luxurious it was a second ago with that top. Inside the pant, it's also very, very silky feeling. So you're going to get a lot of comfort.
Then if you want to do the burgundy floral, you could also do that. And then we've got the blue floral. I love how everything kind of goes back together.
Totally.
However you want to mix and match that. We have the black in front of me, which is always a staple. We'll go with everything. And then we have the jade. And then the midnight. So just like in the tops, you can either do match or mix match.
Exactly.
Whichever you want.
It's so fun that she gives us that flexibility to be able to play. So maybe you were a fan of this when it first premiered a month or two earlier. Well, now you can get even more tops or even more bottoms to mix and match with this beautiful velvet set. We also have the blazer coming up. But there's so many things you can do. If you see the prints and you like the prints, you can get the print in the top and the Palazzo pant. You could actually make this an entire sort of a suited look, almost like, I don't know, you know, jumpsuits are so in right now.
Yes.
And if you kind of like play with those prints or those solids, not only can you dress tonal, but you can also dress with something like super
like
cute.
print on print.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she gives you that option to play. But again, this Palazzo pant, it's such a beautiful drape to this velvet fabric. And it just makes you feel really glamorous. It's kind of like, I don't know, old Hollywood glamour pant.
It is.
And it's just like the perfect sort of a straight leg. It goes straight down from your hips, so it's not going to necessarily add any bulk.
Yep.
And that's sometimes what women are afraid of when you get a wider pant. But it's really, really flattering on. Definitely, you know, the Palazzo is one of her best customer-loved silhouettes on the body.
And I love that she does give us that option of average or short, because she does want to make sure that everybody is covered. So if you do the average, the inseam for the pants will be about 32 inches. On the short, it's 30. So that's kind of, if you are trying to figure out which one you might fall underneath, that's what you'll do. You're looking right now, this is the blue floral in the pant that you're looking at, and everything goes right back perfectly, whether you're doing print on print or solid on print, whatever, or solid and solid. You can definitely play around and make this whatever you want.
Yeah, totally. And another neat thing to note is it's completely pull-on. Let's not forget that this is such easy dressing. So you're getting a head-to-toe look, pull-on pant. It has a flat front, but then elastic the entire rest of the way around the waistband. Just so, you know, that nice flat front kind of slims it out there. But then that easy pull-on style, it's just so simple.
Don't you love when you look put together, but it just feels very comfortable to be in? Because there's lots of outfits that don't.
Yes.
that are already in our closet. I want to look put together, but it's almost feeling like, you know, comfort wear. You know what I mean? Because it just feels so amazing on you, but you look great. I love this. So again, the two you're looking at right now is gonna be the burgundy and the blue floral in the pant is what we're looking at right now. $28.11. It's a customer pick.
Yes, they love
and
it.
she loves a Palazzo pants. She loves that.
It's very flattering.
So let's still stick with velvet.
Yes.
I'm telling you, velvet,
We're in velvet mood.
It's like a thing.
It is, it's so the thing.
We were even talking about that in bedding. I was doing bedding yesterday and we were talking about velvet there. I was like, if you aren't thinking about velvet somewhere in your home, your wardrobe, whatever, try it again. Because I feel like maybe, you know what I mean, it's just different now.
It is.
It just feels amazing. And in a blazer.
So cool. I love this.
This velvet blazer, we have this over 45% off as well, $39.36. The length on this, because I know that's gonna be the first thing I would wonder about for the blazer, is 27.5 inches for the length on the blazer. Hand wash, dry flat, extra small to extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X available. And the one you have in your hand right now, again, is back to the burgundy. And let's see. It's a one button closure, so I wanted to see that. So we have the burgundy
button.
Then we have the burgundy floral.
Isn't that pretty?
That would look so nice. Blue floral.
Yeah.
I've got the midnight, the jade, and then the black.
So cool. You know, I love a velvet blazer. Even if you weren't, maybe you didn't want the velvet palazzo, maybe you didn't want the velvet bell sleeve top, but a velvet blazer, so cool. You can throw this on over so many things that you probably already have in your closet. I just think there's something so high-end and luxurious and glamorous about a velvet blazer. I've even seen guys wear velvet blazers. I mean, it's just so cute. I think it's so well done, very high-end and chic. And again, we're going back to the set that we just mentioned with the palazzo and the top. It's such an easy, effortless style to just throw on. You know, also what I love about this blazer, she gives you a slight shoulder pad, so that's going to help to balance out with your hips. It's gonna give you a little more presence there on the top. And a simple one button closure, so you're getting the same beautiful silky stretch of IMAN's signature velvet, but in this blazer, it's so completely structured and put together.
Well, and I want to remind everyone, everything that we're showing you for this President's Day weekend is on 5 flex payments. So as you're kind of looking at all of these looks and you're like, oh, I love the way it's put together there. If you break these into 5 monthly payments, this is $7.87. If we did 5 flex on that whole outfit, you're really getting it for such a steal. And I love the way Victoria did print on print. Don't, maybe you're like, is print on print? No, look how great.
It's so great.
Right.
Even if she would have put that with the palazzo pant too, with the same print, that's what's so cool about getting things in sets. Whether it's sets of 2, sets of 3. You know, you already have so many other options to mix and match with what you already own, or other things in the IMAN collection, because she often matches back the colors so perfectly. If I can run over to Victoria real quick, just to show. So she has on the burgundy floral print blazer, but also if like maybe you were a little nervous about the print on print, well, I mean, this goes back perfectly as well. You just can't go wrong. And she even paired it with a power Ponte, which is also great. I mean, you don't have to do an all over velvet look, but I love that we're able to play with that texture on the top. There's just something so high end and, like I said earlier, luxury look perhaps about it, but it looks absolutely great on the body, the way it just drapes and the sheen of it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And Victoria, what size are you wearing?
Extra small.
Extra small. And Julia? And a medium for Julia.
Yeah, so good. You're getting the little bit of a pocket here in the front, and just that one button closure. I love how it's open here on both the gals, but I mean, it's just an easy little button. When you're standing up, perhaps, go ahead and button up if you want to cinch in a little more at the waist. But it's just a nice classic style. It's timeless, but still fashion forward at the same time.
I always was asked when I used to work in television and I, would start building my wardrobe and people say, how do you do that? How do you get like an outfit for every day? This is always the tip that I gave everybody. Get a good blazer.
Yes.
And then just change what you have underneath it, whether you do a print underneath it or you do a solid or you do something else and then add a necklace. A blazer You could throw it on over a dress. You could throw it on over everything. A blazer is a great way to stretch your wardrobe to make it look like you have a lot going on by just changing the one thing underneath. A blazer is something you should definitely add if you don't have that in your wardrobe, and at that price,
I mean,
$39.36 or 5 flex payments of $7.87. These 2 hours, the deals we have are going to be amazing, including this maxi dress that we're gonna have coming up. By the way, this maxi dress is a huge customer pick for this one. $19, under 20 bucks.
Crazy.
For this maxi dress. Great colors. We've got that in the purple. I know we still have it, I think, in the aqua, red, and I think do we still have it in animal? The animal, I think, the animal print is limited. Very. It's very limited, Tina. Okay. Since it's limited, I want to give you a heads up. hsn.com or on your app, item number 602396 for that clearance price, for that huge customer pick maxi dress. If you see some of those colors you have an eye on, I'd go on now and start shopping since they are, of course, getting a little limited.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a great dress.
Okay. This was one of my favorites from the hour. This is the Luxury Resort Cascading Ruffle Tee. This is why it's my favorite. It's under $10.
Right?
Under $10 for this. This is over 75% off for this. The one you're looking at right now is the red. Just walked out. Just walked out with the shades.
That's sun at this hour, let me tell you.
I know. I was like, we are dreaming of going to the beach already. So red is one of the ones we have available. The length for this is 25.5. This is going to be hand wash, dry flat, extra small to extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X available. The other color that we see out there is going to be the olive. So we have the olive and the red that the models are wearing right now. And I told you before, I'm in an olive portion of my life.
Yes.
I keep buying things that are olive. And this is a beautiful. So the olive and the red we just saw on the models. And then I have the white. And then you have the navy. And then the classic black.
Simple.
And I love when we get a tee because that's our kind of like go-to, right? You just pull it out, it's easy.
Right.
But when it's got a little bit of like some oomph to it.
Yeah, it's got a little extra.
It's easy, but still looks great.
Exactly, and you know, this is a great time to always refresh those basics, especially on clearance prices, which is awesome. I already have this tee in black and white because I thought, well, you can't go wrong. But also adding some extra color would be great. I think I'll have to pick up some myself. You said it, like it's a basic classic silhouette. You know, just get a little bit of a scoop neck here and a nice length to this tee, but you're getting this awesome, adorable little ruffle the whole way down. See, fashion doesn't have to be difficult. Throw this on with jeans, throw this on with even slacks. You could even put it under a blazer. I could put it under this if I wanted. And you have a basic go-to that you can wear so many different times with so many different things. And it's super soft too.
And that red that you have in your hand right now is the most limited. We only have extra small and small available in the red. So if you love the way it looks on Victoria and you are an extra small or a small, you can still definitely pick that up for that one. When the first time I saw this, I was thinking I would even do this in like a pencil skirt.
Absolutely,
like I would do this with a pant the way we're looking at it right now. I would tuck it in, I would either way. And it's a $9.95 shirt, but it's more than just your regular white tee that's, you know, a V-neck that you're gonna pick. Grab this.
Yes, exactly.
For the $10 and look kind of more put together.
You're gonna be sad if you don't grab this because it is so easy. I love that rather than a basic t-shirt silhouette style, this has so much femininity because you get that cute cascading ruffle down the arm. It's so, so pretty. It adds a little bit of like romantic vibe to it.
And I wanted to show, sometimes when you have like this, the armholes kind of almost get too big for you because of the design, but the way she has it set right there, it's still modest on the side. And I've seen that when I've seen shirts like this, that all of a sudden it's like very unreasonably like revealing in the side. I don't know why. But Iman already thought about that, and she's already got you covered, but you still have the wonderful ruffles that go on the outside. This olive is screaming my name.
Yeah, you gotta put that in your olive collection.
In my olive collection for
olive tonals.
I don't know why.
Well, it's a great color. I mean, any of these colors are so great to add to what you already have. You could pop any one of these colors on with jeans, with any colored denim. If you have a little more color on the bottom, that's where you get to have a lot of fun mix and matching. But you can't go wrong with a gorgeous t-shirt style in the softest fabric with a cute little ruffle sleeve. I mean, it's so easy to go to. It
is 95% rayon, 5% spandex. Again, the colors are black, navy, olive, red, which is very limited, and the white. The length on this is 25.5, so if you kind of want to figure out where it will fall on you. And this is hand wash, dry, flat. But I'm telling you, I think I could absolutely throw on a pencil skirt or like a midi skirt and tuck it in, and it would go to work. It would, you know what I mean? There's so many different ways that I would do this. On my card, as I'm getting ready for this segment, I circled $9.95. With a red pen, circled it a million times because I was like, is that really $9.95?
It's so good.
This was a $40 t-shirt.
Yeah.
$40 t-shirt down, I circled it.
And $9.95. I mean, that's why. And I can't believe the price because it's literally a knockout. I've already worn mine a million times.
If you're gonna pick up anything, or if you're new to buying fashion here at HSN, grab this. It's under $10, no loss. Throw it on that 5 flex. What's the 5 flex pay on that? $1.99? $1.99 a month for 5 months. And you get to try to see what Iman is all about and why her stuff is different from other stuff. Okay, let's do the colors one more time. Sure. Again, I want to tell you the red, that is only available in small and extra small right now.
So cute.
But right behind it, we have the navy. Then I have the olive, which I'm loving. We have the white, which Sarah owns.
Yes, I own that.
And the black that Sarah owns.
Thank you. I swear, like I've already worn both of them a million times, and I just got them like maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely go-tos. I love how you mentioned putting on with the pencil skirt because this offers like a little bit of a blousey look. It's just so cute and different.
See, and I love a good pencil skirt.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna continue this President's Day sale clearance frenzy. We're going to be doing the cold shoulder crossover top. Actually, we're gonna do the Slimming Girl, actually they're both out there. So let's do the Slimming Girlfriend jean first. Okay, this is the 360 Slimming Girlfriend jean. My favorite 2 things about this are that they're slimming and that it's a jean, and the colors options that we have available in this. This is 40% off at $24.94. The sizing for these is 2 through 16, and then 16 through 24 women's. These are machine wash, tumble dry, and we have these also available in average, short, and long. So trying to find the right pair of pants is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard for us. So I love that Iman said, if you're an average, I'm gonna give you an inseam of 29 inches. If you're short, I'm gonna give you 27 inches. And if you're long, I'm gonna give you 31 inches. So she's thinking of everyone. But that 360 slimming,
it's so good.
it doesn't matter who you are. We want that.
Yes, we do. We want that in our jeans. We want that in our pants. And I love what you said about that. You know, Iman really is size inclusive. And since she is such a pants expert, even though she has the most gorgeous body, you know, she really, really looks out for us girls. She's been in so many different styles, so many different fabrics throughout her life. She really knows what flatters and fits us so perfectly.
Well, we're looking at the chambray right now, and I love that she has it kind of cuffed at the bottom. And that kind of comes along with the fact that these are girlfriend jeans.
Right.
And if somebody hasn't tried a girlfriend jean, that is kind of one of the upticks of being
like one of the little signatures to style with, sure.
And then we have it in the black also. But I did say that the color options was one of my favorite things about this. And if you don't have a pop of color in your pant jean wardrobe, try it now.
These are good.
For under $25, why not? Why not do that? So we have it in the olive available.
Is this speaking to you?
Of course it's speaking to me.
There you go.
It's olive. I don't know what my deal is. There's the chambray that we were just looking at.
Love this.
And then behind that is a beet purple.
She does this color so often, and I love it.
She does do that. Then we have that in the... Is this the Sweet Rose?
Yes.
Yes, Sweet Rose.
That's what it is.
And then I have it over here in the red. I suggest if you're gonna do a color do a red.
Yes.
Do a red pant.
Yeah.
I purchased my first pair of red pants, years ago, and I never knew, would I really wear this or, what it would incorporate? I wore them to death.
Yes, good.
Try a red. Try a red.
Yeah,
and then
fun.
we have it in the white, the black, and then we have it in, let me see, classic denim.
Yes.
So a classic denim, the black, the white, and the red was on this side. I love her colors in her pants.
They're great. And well, you mentioned colors on the bottom,
Yeah.
and sometimes we get a little self-conscious about having something colorful on the bottom because it draws all eyes there, right? But one of the ways that you can get around that is if you specifically have great jeans and jeans that flatter you and fit you so perfectly, plus that slimming effect that I'm going to show you. She built in a 360 slimming panel. It's all power mesh. It's like this wide, and you're getting it the entire way around the pant. It's really, really great on the body. I'll prepare this guy here. But also wanted to point out that this jean, she doesn't like bulk in the front. Who does? So these are faux pockets in the front. They're completely sewn. Well, they're not even sewn. They're just not there. Just the detail. In the back, you're getting a little bit of a pocket. She really thinks about how to flatter our derriere too. She really thinks about pocket placement and the back yoke. And this is a no gap waistband. So it is going to rise a little bit higher in the back, which is great because then it'll sit nicely against your lower back area. But that 360 slimming panel is voila. Right here,
Voila.
there it is. But you're getting so they see this, and it's a very silky power mesh panel, but it goes the entire way around the pants. So you're even getting a little bit in the back there, just to help smooth that lower back area, which is so, so nice. And it just about sits on the natural waistline, so it has a nice rise to it, but it doesn't look like it's too high,
right.
And it's a nice relaxed fit. We talked about the girlfriend silhouette. Boyfriend silhouette is really baggy. Girlfriend silhouette is like a skinny pant, but a little more relaxation.
Yes, and that's the difference. And I know everyone loves Iman, and actually we have somebody that's calling in to talk about loving
cool.
Iman. Hi, you're on with Sarah and Tina. Who am I speaking with?
This is Joni.
Hi, Joni. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you purchase something this morning, or do you already own a bunch of Iman?
I got the ruffled tee that was on a little bit ago.
What color did you go with?
Oh, I just purchased the black, but I have all the colors now.
That's what I have. Good.
You're my kind of gal. Is this the first time you've bought Iman?
Oh, no. I have quite a large amount in my closet.
Nice.
What do you love about it, or why do you continue to kind of add to that collection?
Oh, her color and her style and just the way she makes things fit women.
Oh, see, and when I was talking about at the beginning about she takes all those tips and tricks of what she learned all these years in fashion, and she really did put it in her line. And you're right, I love the colors. I'm so happy you added the black to the already wonderful rainbow of colors you already had.
Yeah.
Quite an assortment.
I'm looking forward to it. I love the way they fit.
Do you own some of the pants as well from her?
Yes, I do.
And she does pants so well, right?
Yes, I like the way they fit. And I, too, tried a red pant, and I love it.
Oh,
See?
good.
See?
Hey.
I feel like me and you, we're like BFFs, and I didn't even know it, Johnny.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you for calling in. I love that that she calls and tells us, and it was like, we were like kindred spirits.
Exactly.
We were talking about colors, and we were talking about the fit. So thank you so much for calling in and
awesome.
kind of reassuring that what we were saying, that is how we're feeling. And by the way, so many of her stuff is customer picks.
Yes,
So, Joni's not alone in wanting to tell other people about how the colors are so great, the fit is so great, the feel is so great.
It's awesome.
And that 360 we were just talking about in there, and the fact that she's doing a girlfriend jean, and if you're just tuning in, if somebody wants to know the difference between a girlfriend jean and a boyfriend jean, can you explain that one more time?
Sure, yes. So the boyfriend silhouette is one that we've heard of ever since, decades ago.
Yeah.
But it's a little more baggier. You're thinking more of like a guy jean, baggy in the hip. I'm not a big fan. I don't know why girls want to wear that, but hey, more power to you. But that's why I love the girlfriend jean, because it gives you that relaxation in the hip and thigh area, but sort of more of a skinny leg silhouette. So, but you're not getting a really tight skinny jean. So maybe you're someone who's like, I don't know if a skinny jean is for me. The girlfriend jean, go to this, because this is going to be the perfect mixture between something that might be a little more boot cut or a little more straight leg, relaxed, but you're still getting a little bit of that slim style leg. And I think it feels so good on the body. I love the way that those types of silhouettes hold me in. I think I feel confident in those.
If we're looking at how the models, if you didn't do a cuff, these should be about ankle length, right?
Yes.
So that is, if we're looking at it right now on Victoria without it cuffed, it should be an ankle length. But because it's not so skinny jean tapered at the bottom, you can do a cuff and roll it and kind of give it a different look.
Exactly, yeah. And that's sort of the little signature style of the girlfriend jean. And we like to celebrate that it's a little more relaxed. So cuff them up, girls. And it sounds like cough it up, cuff them up, cuff them up. But it's so fun to style with. These are the kind of jeans that you can literally wear all day long. And IMAN does them so well because they're super soft. You get the slimming panel. If you're still a little nervous about it, you'll feel really confident in these.
So Victoria has it on right now in the sweet rose. Julia has it in the black. And then Donna's leaving us right now in the chambray.
Bye.
But Victoria, I'm assuming you have the long on.
Yes.
Yes, I'm assuming. And do you know what size?
4.
A 4. Julia? And is it in a long? Not sure. I'm assuming. You're pretty tall, but you have it cuffed.
Maybe, yeah.
Every time I go stand next to the models, I'm like, they're so tall and so beautiful. But I love that IMAN does that. If we want the shorter inseam for all of us, because sometimes when we look at jeans, it's one size and they don't care about the inseam.
Exactly.
We know that's a big deal. So we have the colors one more time, just to let you know. We have it in the olive.
Sorry.
No worries.
I was like, that's off there. Oh, I'll fix that later.
It's okay. Chambray is right behind it, which is like more of like a lighter denim.
Yes.
For this one.
So
and
fun.
then the beet
I love this.
purple.
This is my favorite one
That
out
was
of
your
all the
favorite?
girlfriends. Yeah, I love the beet purple. She does it so well.
And then we have the sweet rose, which is what we saw on Victoria.
Yep.
And then here's the red. Even Jody was saying.
See?
She did a red.
Let's get her on the show.
I know, I'm telling you. My suggestion, Sarah loves the beet purple. I'm saying do a pop of red. It doesn't matter. Red, 4th of July, Valentine's, Christmas, a random Wednesday to the grocery store, you will not be sorry. White, black, and then we have the classic.
Yeah.
The
so
classic
flattering
denim.
too. And the way she does her washing on the denims, she really brings the eyes in. It's very slimming on the back here and on the front. It's a very, very well done pant.
40% off. For under $25, you can have these 360-degree slimming all the way around. She was thinking about us, keeping us feel fit, but that fabric moves with you beautifully. And we do have, of course, those 5 flex payments on everything for this holiday weekend. Okay. This is the cold shoulder crossover top. This is coming from her Global Chic Luxury Resort line. This one's over 55% off. $14.95. The length for this one is 26.5 inches, so you can kind of tell where it's gonna fall on you. Extra small to extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. This is also machine wash, tumble dry for this one. And cold shoulder tops, very popular.
Yes, they're definitely a trend that's not going away anytime soon. And what I love about this one is it's not even so much of the shoulder that's exposed, it's just a really conservative side slit. It's so different. So even if you have cold shoulders, this one's still, it's just a little bit, you know, more covered and different.
It absolutely is. Now we're looking at Julia in the animal print. Kyle, tell me again what sizes are? Extra small and small only available in the animal print that you're looking at on Julia. So if that's the one you have your eye on and those happen to be the sizes that you fit into, you're in luck, that's still available. We also have it in some solid colors and some other prints. So the one you have in front of you is going to be the purple.
Pretty.
And then we have it in the red. I don't know, maybe red's what I'm feeling.
I mean,
I don't know.
doing it all.
Aqua Mist.
Yeah, that's so pretty. I love that.
And then the animal print.
There's that one.
And then we have more prints. This is the coral rose. Oh,
Yep.
I'm liking the coral.
Yep, that's the one I have. And I'm not a big Prince person, but I saw this one, I was like, ooh, I like that.
Extra small and small only in the coral rose also. So this is another one that's really limited. And then this one is gonna be the palm print.
It's so pretty.
I feel like we're on an island. I just feel it. And then we have it in the cream. And then we have it in the black. And I love when Joni called a little bit earlier, if you guys are just joining us right now, she said, oh, I got, what was it, the black? She got the tea in the black. And I said, oh. She says, oh, no, I already own all the colors, all the other colors. And if you ever go look at any of the reviews for Iman's like different stuff, that I think is the reoccurring thing you'll always see is they say, I buy all the colors.
Yes.
She does colors really well.
She does, and she knows her colors, she knows her prints. Her prints are all exclusive. She has her own like print design shop. And I think that she really knows a woman's body. I mean, obviously, she's a gorgeous supermodel, one of the most beautiful people in the world, and she's been in and out of fashions and all kinds of crazy styles her whole life. But what I love about this top is it's so conservative and classy, but you're still getting that little peekaboo of the arm on the side there. So rather than it being a full cold shoulder, you're just getting a really sweet side slit. All the arm coverage happens down to the very elbow, which I love as well, and that's tacked, that little V-neck, so it's not going to swing open on you.
And that kind of like draped fabric in the front is very kind of, you know, flattering to any kind of things that you want to hide, but you still want it to look kind of tailored in. That looks beautiful. Item number 602443. Again, the one you're looking at right now, only the small and the extra small is available in that, as well as that palm print also was only small and extra small. $14.95, this wonderful clearance that we have going on right now. Okay. I want to give you another heads up for something that we'll have a full presentation on a little bit later so that you can start shopping. Is this what you have on?
This is the, I have the ankle pant actually.
Okay, that's another one that we have. This is the perfect Ponte. This is, again, that 360 slimming that we have. Legging for this one. This is a customer pick. $25.50. Again, she's got some great, great colors in there. That's the charcoal. We have, this is the one with the classic plaid in it. I love that one on there.
These are
Espresso. We have the leopard. Get some leopard leggings.
I know, I love that.
Navy. Then we have it, I think, in the Windowpane Plaid, and then the Windowpane Plaid, very limited, and then there's my olive. $25.50, customer pick for that one, which absolutely looks a good legging.
It's so good. Yep, I own that one too.
I have to go to your house and look like
it's like everything is there.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this maxi dress, but let me first tell you, this is not just a customer pick for Iman. We're talking 336 perfect 5-star reviews on this maxi dress. And it is an entire outfit because she's also giving us the necklace, so we are already accessorized. And if you're like me, I'm so bad at accessorizing.
Oh, yeah.
I am really bad. So if it comes with the dress already, I am so happy. And it is under $20 for the necklace and the maxi. So we basically took $60 off this huge customer pick. Sizes extra small to extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. And this will be in short, average, and long for these. So the ones you're looking at right now on the models is aqua and purple. So those are the two options. Whatever color you get, you're gonna get the multicolor necklace that goes with it. So it kind of will match back to any color of the maxi.
Yes.
But that's two of the colors. Then there's the purple again, and then that's a good look at the necklace.
Yes.
Then there's the aqua that we were just seeing. Then I have it over here in the red, and then we have it in the black. Kyle, does that mean the palm print is gone? Okay, because I went and checked this morning and it was there. Now it is not.
Oh, well, people are shopping.
So that went fast.
Well, this is such a great silhouette.
Yeah.
And it's no wonder that it has so many amazing reviews because you're getting all this great coverage here. This is totally a bra-friendly maxi, which I love so much. I think it's so hard to find. This is kind of that all-around beautiful classic silhouette that you're going to wish you had now, because sometimes when summer rolls around, it's almost too late. But this is also something that you don't have to wait for summer for, especially if you have like the black or the red, even the purple. I mean, you can totally winterize this. You can wear this for fall. And I think having a dress that is so flattering and such a beautiful length and just drapes awesome with the way you feel in it, that it's cool to the touch, this beautiful fabric, it really, it's something that every girl needs in their closet for sure.
And when we're talking about that length, because I think that's always what we're worried about with a maxi. So if you pick your size and then short, know that the short is going to be 53 inches in the length. If you do average, it's 55 inches, and a long is 57 inches. Again, she's being inclusive for everyone. The shorter girl that, you know, always says, I wish I could get that maxi, but it would just drag behind me.
Oh, yeah.
This is a hand wash, dry flat. So it's meant to be like a maxi at ankle length for us. And the necklace is going to be that bib style drop, and it has 9 kind of multicolored oval acrylic stones on it. So it doesn't matter which dress you get, it matches back.
Exactly. And I love that she gives us this necklace. I think like it's almost like you're paying for the necklace and you get a free dress. Right? And I think that the colors are beautiful. You mentioned like, what do I wear on the neckline? This doesn't really even need a necklace, but I love that it's included because the colors do match back perfectly with all the other colors. And it's such a fun piece. You know, another thing I love about this is the way it's ruched. Sort of like an on-pier waist, which is already flattering, but then you also get the ruching. So this is just flattery, 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 down to the very last drop. And not to be eclipsed by Julia, who just walked in and she's going out for an event. I mean, look at that classic black. I mean, I think it's so hard to find like a really modern, fashion-forward black dress. Sometimes it'll look a little too old or a little too 90s. But this is just a beautiful silhouette. You don't have to have an LBD. It doesn't have to be little. Just wear a beautiful black dress.
And I love that sometimes when we think maxi, we think summer, vacation, spring, but she threw it on with a pump. And that's a night out.
Yep.
The other ladies have it on kind of with more like a sandal feel to it, but with a maxi, it could go dress up or dress down. Totally, this could be something on the weekend if you threw on like a flat, a ballet flat or something and took off, you'd be okay. But look at how Julia, with the clutch and everything.
Pretty. Yeah, she's got the whole ensemble. She even has the necklace on. She looks gorgeous. Like this is date night. This is event wear. You know, maybe you have a little cocktail party or a business cocktail party to attend. I love that this one is a little more conservative in the neckline. And yeah, you have the arms showing, but you know, IMAN also has a bunch of great blazers and a bunch of great toppers. Really everywhere on HSN has a bunch of those that will give you arm coverage if you want it. But like I said earlier, I feel like it was like halfway through the summer last season, I was like, I need some new maxis. I couldn't really find them anymore. And especially, you know, at great prices and the perfect silhouette. I mean, if you see one that you know is gonna flatter your body, just get it.
Absolutely, and I love that you were talking about that blazer, because I was saying that, if you're just tuning in right now, I was saying that earlier about getting a good blazer and adding it to something, and it kind of changes everything. The blazer you have on, you could absolutely throw this on over this maxi, and it gives it a completely different look.
Totally.
And if it's colder, you throw a blazer on. If you take the blazer off when it gets a little bit warmer out, people are gonna think you had a whole new dress.
Yeah, exactly. This is a completely versatile dress. It doesn't even matter the color because there's so many cool ways to style this. Really, it depends on what you wear on top. I mean, and you don't even have to wear anything on top. Just the accessories alone. You could pair it with this necklace or pair it with no necklace. Your hairstyle, everything makes this completely different the second time you wear it around.
Oh yeah, the necklace, it's totally, you know what I mean? It's not attached. So I just wanna let everybody know it's completely separate. So if you want to wear that with anything else, it's like it's like a 2-in-1. The necklace is 18 inches in length with a 3.5-inch extender. It's got a lobster claw clasp on the back. Those are gold tone curb link chains that you're seeing on the ladies. And if you've either never purchased anything from IMAN's collection, or you do, and now you want to add more, like Joni did earlier, wanting to add another color. These prices for these 2 hours is absolutely hands down the perfect time to do that. This is under $20 for a huge, huge, huge customer pick. And I always invite you, go to hsn.com, literally go in, go 602-396. It'll bring this up and then just scroll and read the reviews. Because I feel like when it comes to clothing, that's probably the #1 thing I always go read reviews on, because I wanna say, when they got it home, was it longer than they thought it was? Did not feel like they thought it would feel?
That's smart.
They loved it.
Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they loved it.
It's such a good maxi dress.
You wanna go through the colors one more time?
Let's do it.
Let's
Yeah,
do
let's
that.
it.
So we have the purple.
Aqua Mist.
Aqua Mist. I'm loving that Aqua Mist.
I know, it's gorge.
We have this in the red. And then we have it in that beautiful black that Julia had it on, with the pumps, with the clutch, looking like you're about to go to the most fancy dinner with the hubby, said, hey, meet me tonight.
Right.
We're gonna go do a nice dinner. Look how great. And it's just, they're both a different feel.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're so great. Is it all right if we leave this one?
Perfect, $19.95. Everything is under 5 flex pays. So $3.99, and if you don't know what flex pay is, that means any credit card, debit card that you have, you will make one payment of $3.99, and we will already send this out to your home or wherever you want us to ship this to. And then for the next 4 months, you make $4 more payments, no interest, no signing up for anything, and you continue to wear this gorgeous dress as you continue to pay this off. Huge, huge, huge customer pick, by the way. Definitely go check out those reviews. We've been talking about blazers.
Yes.
And how I say a great blazer will stretch your wardrobe. If you just add it to different things or add different tops underneath it, it makes it seem like you have new items.
Always. It does. I mean, I'm a blazers girl. I'm a jackets girl, blazers girl. I feel like you can never have enough. And one of my silly rules is if you're thinking about getting the jacket or the blazer and it's under $30, just get it. Or if it's under $40, still a great deal.
I'm telling you, no blazer that I've ever purchased was ever under $30 at this high quality. And I own a lot of blazers because I really do think that they do so much for your wardrobe. Under $30 for this one, and these are the colors we have available. So the one right in front of you is the burgundy.
I love that.
And then we have it in the navy.
That's pretty.
Oh, and the next one's the one you have on, right?
Yes.
The black floral is what Sarah is wearing right now. And I love that you went the black floral, but you did like a blush underneath.
Well, I love that about the prints, because if you're like, well, what do I wear a print with? Just look at the colors in the prints. And this definitely has some blush, even some corals, even some red. This would have been even great over that maxi, like you mentioned.
That's
the red maxi.
what I'm saying. And then we have the Windowpane Plaid, which I know anything she does in this pattern is so popular. Whether it's the pant, whether it doesn't make a difference. Everyone loves this pattern.
Really hot.
On anything she puts it on. Then we have it in the leopard, if you want to get a little sassy. And then we've got it in the black. And if you do a black, throw a pattern underneath it, throw a solid color, you know what I mean? Grab a bunch of those $9, shirts, even if it's got the ruffle, and throw that on. Extending the wearability of your wardrobe. Sizes extra small to extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. This is hand wash, line dry. The length on this one is 27 inches in the length. And is it a one button closure?
Yeah, actually, it's a little iron hook closure, like a gold iron hook, so a big one. It's not a tiny one by any means, but yeah, so one little closure there, which I think hits at the perfect spot. Could I go over with Victoria real quick? So I love how Victoria has this blazer on over the Ponte knit pant. This is coming up, this Ponte legging. But what I love so much about the neckline on this, it's a shawl collar. So if you have a lot of blazers with that like notched lapel, it's more of a structured, more of a stiff look, but this is so soft. We both put this crossover top underneath, which is also by IMAN coming up. So I just think that this offers a whole softness to the face and the décolleté area. I love the way it just feels on the body. And what about the fabric? Like this, it's so soft. It's like a silky fabric. This isn't like a regular suiting fabric. Also, the high side slits are so flattering, and it just helps it to like collapse onto the body. So it doesn't matter your shape, you get that movement here and a beautiful structure to this hip area.
And I love that Sarah has the sleeves down and Victoria has them kind of zhuzhed up.
Yeah.
I like that it has that room availability
Right.
in both of the sleeves. Again, that for the side slit blazer, $29.99. That item number is 623799. But you did mention she has the slimming legging on, that perfect Ponte. Again, huge customer pick.
Yes,
It's
these
so
are
funny.
big.
When we're talking about pants, and for people to give those the big customer pick, over 450 perfect star, 5-star reviews
wow,
for
I didn't
these
realize
ones.
that much.
Huge. $25.50. This is over 30% off on these. The one you're looking at right now on Victoria, this is going to be the classic plaid. And that looks amazing back with that blazer, by the way. These are extra small to extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X, and then the length is either long or average. Average is 29 inches, long is 31 inches, and these are machine wash, dry, flat. And I think Donna's coming out in the black.
Ooh, yep.
And that, well,
got
oh,
it.
and she's got that on with a top with the same pattern as your blazer.
Is that the twist front top climbing up? Yeah, and
Yes.
and similar prints here in this whole collection, so you can easily mix back.
I love that. So we have that right now that you were just looking at in the classic plaid in the black, and then we have the other colors over here because so many color options.
Yeah, once again.
With her. Okay, here's my olive.
Here it is.
That again will be screaming my name. Then we have it in the burgundy,
That's pretty.
the navy, that
And
classic plaid. I
love
hope
this.
that it's picking it up. It's like a, when we're saying classic plaid, it's like a burgundy, like a deep burgundy kind
Deep
of plaid.
burgundy and like a dusty navy. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's both. That's what I love about it though. That's
Yeah.
not too striking.
Right.
You know, just muted enough.
And then I have the espresso in front of me. Here's the espresso.
That's really nice.
Then again, for the sassy gal. You sassy
I love
leopard
it
in
so
the
much.
legging. That's fun. That's just fun. And then we have it in
nice.
the charcoal. And then I'm running out of hands. We've got it in the black, which is what Donna has on right now. So these again are that 360 slimming in a legging.
Right, exactly. And this is a huge, huge, huge wide waistband of slimming. So we're talking about her 360 slimming solutions that she puts in so many of her pant silhouettes because it makes us feel that much more confident. It's like our little secret helper. This one in the Ponte, we love our Ponte knit pants, our Ponte knit leggings, because of the structure that they have in the fabric and how much give it has. But this has an entire, geez, almost like 8 inches width of that power mesh, and it is soft, it's silky, but you're getting this the entire way around the pant, don't mind the tag, all of it, it's like all a shaper. But it's going to help you keep it on the body. It's going to slim everything. It sits just at the natural waistline. It's going to really smooth everything out. You're going to feel sleek, held in, and it's also really, really comfy because it moves with you.
Well, and I love that when Donna has it on, because it's got that 360 slimming, we have a top that's, you know, a tuck front. So, you know what I mean? You feel confident in that. And she's got that on with a booty. Then we've got Julia in with that ruffles velvet top that we had a little bit earlier. And I love
so
that they're
good.
all three wearing different shoes.
Yeah.
And did we mention the little zipper at the bottom?
Right, so
That's my fave.
Iman always gives us her gold hardware on her clothes. It just elevates the whole look. But I love that we get this cute little zipper detail. It just kind of is a little bedazzle for the ankle. And if you want to unzip that a little bit, maybe you have a high-topped shoe or maybe just a boot with a little bit of a medium shaft and you want it to drape around, you totally can. So I love that she gives us that little zipper option as well.
Oh my gosh, I am
Really cute.
living for those on Victoria. I love that plaid on you. It looks so great. They're all three styled so different.
Yes. They are, and that's what I love so much about a Ponte legging. Like, yes, it's a legging, but because it's a Ponte knit, it's giving you a lot of structure. It's giving you a nice thickness that's really going to slim you down, hold you in. You're going to feel like you have the longest, leanest legs. I think everyone looks good in a Ponte knit fabric. Really, really flattering on the body. Like you mentioned, notice the different tops that we have here. We got the open blazer. We got Donna in the floral top, which has a little bit of a twist front to it. And then Julia in the bell sleeve velvet. The thing about wearing a Ponte legging, or any legging really for that matter, is balance. So obviously you're not gonna want to wear this with something tight and constricting on the top. You want something that's a little more blousy or a little bit oversized, maybe, you know, a little bit longer in length to help with the bum coverage. But these don't even necessarily need that because it's a Ponte knit. You're getting all that structure and all that confidence in your lower half.
And I want to see, Donna, what size are you wearing? Small. Victoria,
So
you know
good.
what size you're in? Extra small long. And Julia? Medium long. So the long is the 31 inches in the length. The average is 29 inches in the length. So I think if we start figuring out maybe why we either don't have leggings or we've never jumped into that legging world, this kind of checks off all of the things that have kept you from doing that. That 360 slimming takes care of that. The fact that we've got the two different lengths in the inseam, so it's either not too short or not too long, and then that Ponte.
Exactly, the Ponte knit. And if you've never tried a Ponte knit before, we're seeing this all over the place in slacks and in workwear fashions. The legging just has this amazing stretch to it. Iman does Ponte so well. I think she's my favorite brand. I think her Ponte is my favorite. And she has it in bootcut styles. She has it in this legging here. We have another cool pant coming up in the second hour that we can't wait to show you. But that's the Ponte knit with all the stretch and comfortability that allows you to wear it all day long. But it naturally slims you because of that knit fabric. But again, like you mentioned, with that whole 360 slimming panel built in, that power mesh with a big width around your middle, it's really going to make you feel confident and sleek.
And I want to, if you are just catching us right now, I started this whole presentation by saying, last time I checked, over 460 perfect 5-star reviews on a legging. And you know, and I'm probably because I am one, us ladies, when it comes to pants and leggings specifically, when you get it home, you want it to fit exactly what your mind is thinking for your legging. I want it to have the coverage I want it to have. I want it to not make me feel self-conscious or you know, or it's writing or it's doing something weird. What did I say? Over 460 people came back and said, not only do I love it, but I love it enough to give it perfect review on it. Go and read, because we can show it to you and stretch it and do all the good stuff, but the reviews are people that just bought it and got it home and said, this is how I feel about it. Go online, hsn.com or your app, put in that item number, go read the reviews. If you have like a regular black legging, and I'm gonna say this because I love all of her colors, do an olive, do a plaid, do a leopard.
I mean, I have the black and I just put this one in my bag this morning.
You did?
So like, oh my gosh, they're gonna fly out. Yeah, I love the leopard.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't.
when I see it on Julia, I'm like, yes.
It's so worth it. It's so doable. And Iman's leopard print is like so exclusive to her because she grounds it in black. It really looks well done. So it looks like an expensive leopard print.
Well, I'm so glad you put this in your
I know,
cart, because it's
coming.
$25.50. It's like you cannot not put this into your cart. And the fact that we're offering 5 flexible payments on everything, this is the time to kind of stack up on all of your Iman favorites and then take advantage of that 5 flex so you can add more into your cart.
Yes,
that's what I love about that. Really quick, olive, burgundy, navy, classic plaid,
So cute.
leopard, espresso, charcoal, and then the black.
Can't go wrong.
All of the colors, over 30% off, huge customer pick, 360 degrees of all of that wonderful slimming. But it's not just these that have that 360 slimming. If you're just joining us, first off, hello. Also earlier we had this, and it's becoming very popular this morning. This is the 360 slimming girlfriend jean. So this is not that boyfriend super baggy, but it's also not like a strict skinny jean. It's got a little bit of extra room if you want to cuff it at the bottom. Some great colors in that also. We've got that classic denim, that olive, olive, the red that I'm really trying to suggest everybody get for that, $24.94. Since this is clearance, we've got this on the holiday weekend. This is such a great time to pick up something just in fashion for HSN in general, but IMAN for these prices, amazing. But we're talking fashion. Let's kind of look ahead to spring and see what we can look forward to.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.